guys, I know it's hard until you experience it, until you have a chance to be here and be out with the team. And in your team, you might know 3 or 5 people. But look around. I bet you we have 5,000 people all through the week. So right now, I'd like to bring a special guest. All of the high school, or the grade school kids are going to come up here, and high school kids, I have some people to give a presentation to a very special guest, the Honorable Jackie Speier.
We had about 20, 25 people out at Oceana High School.
Woo!
We had about 18 people working on the garden at one point or another. We planted all sorts of plants, constructed things. Then the rest of us cleaned the campus. We covered about 95% of the lower campus and got 75 pounds of trash, 55 pounds of recyclables in just about 2 hours work.
Hi, I'm from Terra Nova, and today we actually had a campus-wide cleanup. We had all of the clubs out there. They cleaned up every part of our school, and we're also putting up solar panels right now, so going green.
What that tells you is that our generation has not been great stewards of the environment. And the good news is that all of you, starting as young people, cleaning up after all of these older people, know better. So that the next generation's going to make sure that the planet is safe and clean, and that we keep our priorities in perspective and make sure that the right priorities are at the top of the list. This week I introduced a bill that, if it's passed, will commit $100 million a year to restore San Francisco Bay. You know, Margaret Mead once said that never doubt for a moment that a few people can change the world, because that's the way it has happened over and over again. Here's a great example. Congratulations to you.
Being stage manager means that I'm actually building a stage. I have to kind of work right now, but I think it's going to be an awesome event. We're going to have some rockin' music, we're going to do some good stuff, and hopefully have a little bit of a sense of community, everybody working together.
Because it's a time for us to all get together. I mean, a lot of us do things to care for the world all the time, but it's wonderful to do it like a big party where we're all doing it together.
We shouldn't look at the environment as something separate. We should all exist as if we're part of this environment that we live in.
I'm one of the founders of the Valleymar Conservators. We're an urban forestry group here in the neighborhood of Valleymar. And Earth Day is important to me because without living systems that support life, there's no human life.
I'm from the Knights of the Good Shepherd, Knights of Columbus and Good Shepherd Church. and I'm here. This is my second year now doing beach cleanup, and I'm just happy to be a part of this cleanup on the environment. Yeah.
Somebody planted these trees 100 years ago for us, and it's our responsibility to plant today for the generations to come.
Because anything that we can enter into and participate in that helps to make us reflect on our choices and also encourages our brothers and sisters, our friends and neighbors to reflect and understand the impact of their choices. It all can make a real difference. And
my wife did sign me up for this, so but being out here picking things up and helping clean up the environment is a good deal.
Earth Day should be every day, but you know, it's, at least we have one day where we can have a focused effort to raise some publicity.